Hey guys, welcome back to Skater HQ TV. It's been a while, but I think you'll be pretty excited about what we've got going on here at the head office. There's been a lot of talk about the new Addict Scooters and scooter parks, and really, why wouldn't there be? It's a new and innovative product on the market, so we're just going to give you guys a bit of a heads up on how it all works. First and foremost, Addict Scooters is a company designed by riders for riders, not by some company that just wants to make a quick buck. The guys are slightly older than that 15-year-old demographic you'll see at the skate park, so they have time-tested styles of riding, and that means that every product is completely unique, and even though these two scooters may look the same, they'll ride completely different. The new technology that everybody is talking about is BPM, or balance point modulation, which in layman's terms means you can change the weight of the front or the back end of the scooter, installing these weights here called ballasts. Installing the rear ballast is going to make the scooter back heavy, which means the back end of the scooter is going to whip around really fast because it's going to have a lot more momentum. It's going to be really great for those park riders that want to do quad whips in the air, and it's going to make a really lightweight scooter react like a heavy one. Alternatively, installing both front and rear ballasts is not going to change the balance point of the scooter, it's just going to increase the overall weight. So it's going to feel more like a serious weapon instead of a lightweight toy. This is going to be favourable to some of the bigger riders out there. Installation of the ballasts is really quick and easy and can be changed at any time. The front one just slides up inside the fork and the ICS bolt feeds through. The back weight slides onto the brake and the bolt threads down into it. Simple. As you can see, there's a lot to consider when building one of these scooters, but now you can have it fully customised to your very own style of riding. Now that I've melted your brain a little bit with all of that, let's take a look at the fun new stock we've got. First up, we'll have a look at the decks. There are 7 different decks available, and they're all made from certified 6061 aluminium, and all have high tensile steel axles. But unlike the other brands, they don't just differ in appearance, they differ in specs as well. Each deck has a different weight, width, length, or angle of head tube. So depending on your style of riding, whether it's street, park, or both, and whether you want a longer wheelbase or a steeper bar angle, the new Addict decks let you fully customise your ride. And, for all the older riders out there, the front of the deck here is a bottle opener. Next up, we're going to have a look at the bars. All the bars are made from heat-treated chromo, so they're super strong, but they'll keep the elasticity of the steel. Like the decks, all the different bars are different widths, weights and lengths, and they've also got a bottle opener on them as well. For all full specs, have a look at the website. Now for the forks. There are currently 2 Addict forks available on the market, the Sword and the Dagger. This is the first full one-piece CNC fork made of high-grade 7075 aluminium. It's the best alloy on the market. These are the lightest and strongest forks available in the world. Also, the first fork with steel-glued wheel spacers, which means that the bearings in your wheels are spinning on steel, not aluminium. The major difference between the two is the weight. The Dagger has been cut away here and here, and it also has deep set open dropouts, which makes swapping wheels super easy, and it also shaves a bit of the weight off. The Dagger is a full 20 grams lighter than the Sword. Now we keep talking about weight with the Addict range, but it's not just a feature, but it also moves into functionality as well. A beginner scooter rider is going to be more suited to a lightweight scooter, so he might mix the Johans bar, the Matt deck and the Dagger fork, which will give him a super light scooter that he can start shredding on straight away. However, if you did want to shave off a few extra grams, they've also now got titanium axles for the front and rear. Now even if you have spent all this money on a brand new scooter set to a certain weight range, as you grow, or your skill sets increase, or even if your style of riding should change, you can always put the weight back on by using those ballasts that we talked about earlier, so the same scooter will last years and years. There's a lot more exciting products coming out from Addict very soon, so keep watching our website for news, info and product launches, and we'll see you next time on Skater HQ TV.